Well, hi there. Are you as excited as I am? A new Elizabethan age is about to dawn. Oh, excuse me. Well, of course, I'd like to be very clear. I'd like to be very robust indeed when I say that I am throwing all of my support behind Liz Truss for PM. Or Rishi. I think that's clear, and I think it's robust. Of course, I did consider putting myself forward for the leadership of the party, but both my friends persuaded me not to. Now, I fully support Ms. Truss's policies on, excuse me. Martin, what does she believe in? Don't be so rude. Of course it's not nothing. She believes in lots of things. Like, well, I know there's something. Facts. No, we don't use facts. Tax! It's tax. Of course it is. Liz believes in tax cuts, of course. Do you know, I was only saying to my office cleaner this morning, won't it be lovely to have a 5% VAT cut? She joshed with me and told me to shift out of the way. But no, I pursued her into the toilet to continue our conversation. And I mused with her about what we'd spend our Brexit bonus VAT windfall on. She said that if I didn't leave her alone, she'd go straight to HR. I giggled because I reminded her that Liz, once she's been appointed, will very quickly make human rights a criminal offence. Now, at the weekend I was very, very honoured, because I joined Liz to flick through colour charts for her latest hair ensemble. It was a toss-up between whitewash, which curiously enough is our nickname for the COVID inquiry, or anything but Rishi. In the end, we went for a shade named Aryan Blonde. Now, excuse me, there is something left on my computer from that conversation. Yes, I have it here. This is, of course, Liz Truss's programme for government. Just giving a sneak preview there. Yeah, as you can see, 3 very clear and robust points for government. 1, 2, and 3. And I think, oh, good Lord, it must be an early draft. Or something. Excuse me. Martin, could you get rid of this? Thank you. Yes. Of course, lots and lots of things that Liz wants to achieve, as well as many more Brexit freedoms. Now, over lunch, I teased her gently. You know, I'd made a cheeky cheese sandwich for her, because I know what a fan she is of a bit of damp brie. As I passed it to her, I declaimed, "This is a disgrace." Well, she smiled, I think. But then she had to leave, saying that she had a pork market to open in Peking. Now, I happen to know that this is a euphemism for special time in the Foreign Office sauna. So then I popped over to Rishi's HQ in the Kensington Wetherspoons. "Hey, dude," he said to me. He was stood near a cash machine, and he asked me, "Any idea how I can get a nacho out of this thing?" Of course, Rishi's team have been frantically looking for Mr. Farage, dear Mr. Farage, so that Rishi can be photographed standing next to Lord Nigel of Kigali, as he's about to be called, lobbing shrapnel at refugees. I said to Rishi, "You have my full support. "Oh God, really?" he replied, and, well, a toothsome smile slipped from his face, and I thought I'd upset him. But no. He'd misplaced his cashmere slippers. Where were they? Dear Michael Gove was wearing them, looking very statesmanlike, in his Hugger Rishi in the Hood hoodie. "Hey, wanna score a line?" Michael said to me, as he and Mr. Sunk Without Trace climbed into their campaign Kia, and off they went to a mass rally of Rishi supporters in the Waitrose car park in Woking, strangely enough. Of course, I have already voted. I didn't tell Rishi that. I've drawn a very large Union Jack in Liz's box. And as for Rishi, well, let's just say I've made an origami backbench out of one of his campaign leaflets. I think you'll see the joke. Now then, time for a song. It's Liz's campaign song that we here at the Ministry of Freedom have composed. Here's a short burst of it. Join in if you wish, or make your own words up. It's certainly very much how Liz will be conducting her government. Oh, Liz has only one brain cell, it's all she's ever needed.